All right, Corey, you have made it to the end of day one. Congratulations on making the merge. It's a
Thank
big
you.
deal.
Yeah.
How are you feeling overall?
I'm feeling accomplished. I've had a lot of fun. I anticipated having fun, but it's been very fun. I've been it's been like thrilling. It's been really nice to like build relationships with people, which is what I was hopeful for coming in. So that's nice. So I'm having a lot of fun.
Good.
Yeah.
Has the day gone for the most part the way that you expected it to?
Um yes and no. I mean, I think like the logistics of everything, yeah. I think trying to like find, I think specifically for our tribe, our like the people I've spent the most time with, we didn't really go to tribal. And when we did, it was like it felt like it was a little like we already knew the outcome going into it, or at least that's what we discussed. And it went through, so it felt like it was like kind of just semantics to go through it. But so I feel like I haven't experienced like a real tribal where there's like resistance or conflict. But I think yeah, it's been nice to or hard to find a way to like get into an avenue to talk game. But I think now that we kind of all have, we're all a lot more comfortable. So I feel like we're all actually playing now. Like at first, it was hard to kind of like get your toe in the water, and now that everybody has, it feels like we've gotten used to it. And it's yeah, it's fun.
Awesome. Do you have a favorite part of the day or maybe something that you are most proud of that you did during day one that is worth highlighting now?
Um, I was really encouraged by the first challenge we did where we were behind with the cheese board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we worked together really well. All six of us who did that challenge and communicated really well. It was nice to come from behind because it kind of felt like hopeless to a lot of us because it looked like a really difficult, specific challenge, and we were already behind. But yeah, that was really encouraging.
Awesome. So I'm curious if you can break down your alliances
Yes.
for us, who you're working with, how is that going, and how has that affected your plans for tomorrow?
So I came into the game with not a whole lot of, I don't want to say preparation, but like strategical preparation, except I wanted to find somebody to kind of align with immediately, basically like dedicate myself to them and kind of like work on the low, like a David and Camilla type of thing. And then Gina was introduced right before me. I already kind of like thought about approaching her. She said she was from Newport News, and I was like, well, that kind of solidifies it. So I did approach her, and we've been working together. I think pretty well. We've kind of like fed each other information here and there. I don't think anybody suspects anything. But otherwise, I think I'm very tight with the five that are in my most recent tribe, not the tribe now, obviously. So that would be Spencer, um, Andrew, Purity, and Jenny. So we kind of got together and felt like if we could continue a strong core, us five, that we could drive the numbers to some degree because we still got a few that are left from our original tribe that we can kind of keep as value as long as we can. So I think we're in a pretty good position. It feels like we've not really had a lot of obstacles in our way, apart from a tribal that again seemed like it was um, already already kind of solved before we went to vote. So um, it seems like our plan is unfolding well.
Nice. Well, speaking of obstacles, if you hit one tomorrow, what is it? What is making you most wary going into day two? What would that be?
I think now that people are playing the game, that I may have a little more trouble trusting people because people are playing the game. I want to trust the people that I'm with because I think that it would be successful, but do I know that they feel the same way? Like we say it, but you always have that paranoia. So I think just kind of getting the opportunity to develop more relationships and have more conversations, that the things that I want to stay in place will not stay in place. So I think that would be my biggest obstacle, or just like being able to identify it if it does happen. I think I may be a little too trusting at times. So
On that note, anything else that you want to say about your experience or thoughts for tomorrow about maybe advantages that you've heard be tossed around, or maybe for your game, how you want to adapt for tomorrow, or anything else on your mind?
um, I'm curious about the advantages. I'm pretty certain that Bridget has one. I don't know what it would be. Um, I think us five, kind of suspected Johnny had an idol, and we were able to identify that pretty well. We spent a lot of time looking for idols today because we had a lot of downtime. um, so I hope to continue that. Jenny has put together a bunch of random things we have found, and we're hoping to create a fake idol at some point if we can manage that. So hopefully we can throw that into the mix tomorrow.
Well, thank you, Corey,
Thank you.
and congrats again.
Thanks.